Bonjour, Salut, Coucou. I thought it would be a little fun to just totally throw you off your game a little bit, and move on to some French this week. With the announcement that, we're going to be continuing an e-learning for the rest of the year, and knowing how little time we have left, I want to be able to let you guys have all of the rich language experiences that you possibly can. So I think that we definitely will come back to Spanish if possible, but I wanted to do a little bit of French this week, just for fun of it. And it might look like, by the looks of this, that it's a lot of work. But I promise you, it is not. It is meant to be split up to be just super, super straightforward and kind of really, really good at making actionable steps towards learning the basics, right? So you just clicked on number 4, start here, which eventually will get to our question of the day, which is just going to be a true or false question. But then after that, we're going to be breaking it up into different skills. And the skills are very simple. Okay, so skill 1 is all about being able to greet others, say goodbye, introduce yourself, and introduce other people in French. In order to do that, you're going to do a couple of different things, right? You're going to have the opportunity to watch the most incredible video you've ever seen in your entire life. Our friend, mon ami Ratoune, my friend Ratoune is going to teach us kind of how we introduce ourselves in French with the song that will get so terribly stuck in your head. You'll have a chance to interact with this Quizlet page a little bit, which is cool. So if you guys haven't used Quizlet yet, I don't know if I explained it in my last video last week, but basically for every single topic that we'll be learning, I have a little Quizlet page for it. And what's nice is that if you use these little audio features for like the flashcards, it'll even pronounce things for you in French. So you get to hear the pronunciation done very, very well by like a computer generated, but a very accurate French voice, which is kind of nice. So if you get to this expression and you want to say comment to tapallace, no, you'll know if you click this button that it's comment tu t'appelles. So asking someone what's your name is done by saying comment tu t'appelles, not comment tu t'appelles, okay? Which is kind of cool. So it'll help you with that pronunciation piece. But then additionally, you can kind of play some games with this too. So you can play this little matching game where you just match up the little icon. So see you later is like à plus tard, she is elle est, il s'appelle would be, his name is, I call myself would be je m'appelle, what is your name would be nice to meet you would be enchanté. Okay, I did not do very good. Okay, but only got 3rd place, but you get the idea. That's one game you could do. You could also do the game where asteroids will fall from the sky, and then you have to be able to type in the answers before you can answer with English, if that makes it easier. So yeah, so this one was coming down and it's saying, oh gosh, what does it mean when you say comment il s'appelle? What is his name? Oh, I have to type it with a question mark. Did I get it? Okay, got it. So you're just trying to stop the asteroids before they fall. So you can kind of interact and play with this stuff. There's also a write feature, a spell feature, a test feature, and it's just a good way to get some practice. But always the most important part of our practice with every skill is to do this little Ed puzzle, okay? If you haven't used Ed puzzle yet, Ed puzzle is super, super, super cool because as this video plays, it'll kind of stop and ask you different questions, kind of about what it is that you're introducing. My recommendation to you folks is that you would do the Ed puzzle last, kind of after you get a chance to explore those skills a little bit. And then you'll do the same thing for skill 2, which is to say how you feel in French. Additionally, then you'll get a little practice with the numbers. You can play some fun numbers games in French and get to see my other favorite little video with my dancing worms. And then finally, our putting it all together this week, we'll just be kind of doing like a little quick Google Forms quiz, if you want to call it that. But don't worry if you don't do well on it. Just make sure that you actually take the time to do the other steps first before doing number 8. Okay, now, les preguntes de la semaine, or the question of the week, okay? In Spanish, we learned that there were words like, oh gosh, I gotta find something that is a cognate. Oh, we learned that there are words like loción. Loción means lotion, and it's a cognate because the word lotion looks like loción, and it kind of sounds like lotion. My question for you today is, Will there be cognates that exist between English and French? Is that true or false? That's your question for the day. And then after you've answered that question and had a chance to kind of know what to expect for the week, you can move on to parts 5, 6, 7, and 8, or cinq, six, sept, and huit. Have fun learning some French. Come on, I can't stop my darn video.